Hello everyone and welcome, I'm Steph and this is Real Fitness Coaching, and in this video we're getting into a lower body HIIT workout. I've got two 8-kilo dumbbells plus body weight to provide the resistance today. That is going to be plenty challenging. If you're not sure when using the dumbbells, go a little bit lighter than you think you might need. You can always do more next time. This is a lower body workout, so it's going to be great for building muscular strength and endurance in your lower body, but it's going to build endurance, stamina through your whole body, get you fitter, stronger, leaner, improve your recovery and have you feeling and looking great. The workout today is going to go like this. We've got two movements back to back, 45 seconds for each, then we get 30-second recovery. We're going to repeat that 9 times over. Some of these movements you're going to use with 2 dumbbells, some of them you may just simply use 1. You can factor that in as you go through the workout itself. We're going to start off with our warm-up and we're going to check in with the hips and the low back and the core as we always do. We're starting off with our rotation, nice and tall through the body, turning on the feet, decompressing the spine, gently drawing that navel in, bringing the arms around just as far as is comfortable for you. Breathing in time with all of these movements just as it feels comfortable again for you. And again, really important to check in with the hips, with the back, as well as the knees and the ankles as we're doing this lower body workout today. So big circles next with the hips moving out and around. Got the hands on the hips to guide that circle. You can rock on the feet, make sure you stay nice and balanced, and again gently drawing that navel in toward the spine so you're keeping that connection through the core. Any stiffness, any tightness, just gently try and mobilize that with these movements over the next 4 minutes. We'll change direction now. Don't force the body into any positions it's not ready for, just gently coax a bit more movement as we warm up, like I say, through this next 4 minutes. Okay, so nice and tall, pushing the hips out just as wide as you can. Okay, and from here we're going to go into our pendulum swing, our ski jumper. Weight into the heels, so we're getting those ankles and knees moving now. Working down, up, reaching high with the hands, staying balanced, again connected through the core, keep that proud posture, reaching up and down. So the knees and the ankles mainly move in this plane of movement. So key to get some of these squatting, lunging type movements in our warm-up. Good, last one. From here we're going to go wide with our stance, turn the feet out, and we're going to shift the hips over from one side to the other. Just as wide with the feet as is comfortable for you. I'm going to try and keep the straight leg, the training leg, straight. And if I can, keep those ankles, those feet flat to the floor to get some mobility through the ankles. And one more on each side. Okay, from here we're going to add in that windmill, moving the body weight further left to right over into those side lunges, turning through the upper body, one hand reaching behind, one hand reaching across to the opposite foot, and keep the knees wide. Okay, just over 2 minutes of our warm-up still to go. Deep into that side lunge. Perfect. From here we're going to stand, we're going to step forward, hold that position and then rotate across that lead leg into that forward stepping lunge. Push back onto the other side. Step, control, rotate across and back. Getting that stability. Loading up through the heel of that lead foot. A little bit of a stretch through that front of the rear hip. Switch again. Do one more on each side. Back to the center, push back, down and across. 1.5 minutes of our warm up to go. Push back. Walkouts now. We're going to go into a groiner step from this high plank. Step 1 foot forward and then step it back. Get that foot flat to the floor. Now we're opening up through the hips. Keep that knee wide. Okay, a wide position away from the shoulder to test the groin, the adductors, and put some weight through the palms and get the core warmed up as well. One more on each side. 1 minute to go now. Step, and we're going to go down to a wide stance with our feet out and our hands close. We're going to go into a T rotation and reaching up, looking up toward the ceiling, core strong, and so getting a little bit of upper body warmed up as well. One more on each side. Turn, and then we're going to walk the hands back towards the feet. I'm going to get up onto the toes, make a little bit of cardio warm up with high knees. So our first combination is going to be side lunges. I'm going to take the dumbbells, 2 of these in the center, and I'm going to step out to one side, breathe out as I drive back up. Onto the other side, the same. Okay, one side for 45 seconds. 2, 1, here we go. Step wide and drive up. Remember to step that foot out just as far as you can. Load up into the heel. Now again, you can just switch to one dumbbell if you need to. And keep that chest up, driving up from the heel. Toes contact the floor first, down to the heel, and then drive back up to that standing position. Core strong, we'll lift the chest. 10 seconds left to go now. And then we switch. 5 seconds. Let's get one more. Push up and step across. And drop in. Using that momentum to add more work to that side lunge. Keep the breathing in time with the movement of the body. Dumbbells together, just held in front. Don't let them drag you too low down. So keep that core and that posture strong. Last 10 seconds now. Driving up. Just keep those reps coming, keep that pace. 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Next up, speed burpees and low pulsing squats. The low pulsing squats, racked position, holding that low squat up and down. Speed burpee, dumbbells on the floor, step, drive, and repeat. 5 seconds to go. Speed burpee first, space behind us, off we go. Skip, drive up and down. Light on the toes. We're looking to get those feet flat to the floor. As we come forward with each repetition. Driving tall, core engaged. From that deep, low squat. Feet wide, hands together. We've got 15 seconds to go. Back nice and strong. Chest up. Drive tall. And getting that cardio in. One more. Okay. Racked squats. Holding that low position. Recovering that breathing. Weight into the heels. Chest up. Testing the core. Testing the legs. Good grip on the dumbbells. 20 seconds to go. Starting strong. Keep it going. 10 seconds left now. If you can, keep it going. If you need to take a pause, stand, come back to it when you're able to. 3, 2, 1. Whew. Speed skaters and alternate racked side squats. I'll demo those first. Racked position. Step out to the side, up and over. Speed skaters first. Working across that space. Moving those heavy legs just as fast as we can. In 3, 2, 1, off we go. So push from side to side, just as fast as we're able to go. Stability as we connect with one foot, toes first, then to the heel, and push back. Use the upper body to add in an extra little bit of rotation through the upper body and drive from side to side. 10 seconds. Keep it going. Stay low. 5, 4, 3, 2. Here we go, squats at racked position from the center to one side. Bending both knees, sitting into the hips, into the heels. Sit back, lift the chest, breathe out, on the way up. Halfway through now, step wide, knees apart, feet turning out slightly, just to allow that deeper range of movement. Less than 10 to go. Down and up. 3, 2, 1. Woo. Okay, squat matrix, stiff leg deadlift with the dumbbells in that racked position. Together, step wide, step around, repeat on the other side. Step narrow, step wide, step around. Stiff leg deadlift, dumbbells in hand, slight bend of the knees, proud posture as we come down and up. Here we go, matrix, knees together, step wide, and then step around, keeping that trailing foot planted firm to the floor. Again, keep the knees wide on the second and third of those squat variations. Knees together, knees wide, rotation. 20 seconds to go. Just as low as you can with each squat. Step out, step around. Feet flat to the floor. Less than 10 seconds. Down, out and around. Good, down. Okay, where are we? Okay, my apologies. Stiff leg deadlift. Down and up. I skipped one. Weight into those heels. Well done if you kept your place and you're already into the stiff leg deadlift. 20 seconds to go. Chest up. Breathe out. On the way up. And hamstrings, back, core, working together, navel in, chest up, 2, 1, awesome, okay. Mountain climbers and sumo deadlifts, that's the one I skipped. Okay, getting the heart rate up with mountain climbers, weight on the palms, and driving those knees forward. Sumo deadlifts, feet wide, down, and then drive up using the hips. Here we go, mountain climbers first. And keep the weight on those palms. And drive knees forwards, alternating. Keep those palms directly under the shoulders. Don't lift those knees too high off the floor. Halfway through, working the cardio and the upper body. Last 10 seconds, stay strong, navel in, brace the palms against the floor. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sumos. Whew. Feet wide and down, drive up. Getting the inner thigh as well as the glutes. And again, keep that back strong, chest up. Drive the hips forwards as we stand tall. Weight into those heels. Last 10 seconds coming up. 10 seconds now. Breathe out. On the way up. 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Whew. back in sync. Core twists, then rack squats. Core twists. One dumbbell, feet glued to the floor, twist across the body, followed by a rack squat. Full range of movement, down and up. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Core, shoulders, legs still working, feet glued to the floor, holding that position. Twist from the obliques, from the waistline, arms out, just as far as you can. Make the most of that lever. Working the core, navel in, proud posture. 15 seconds to go. Breathing 10 seconds in time with the movement, and as fast as you can, changing direction, doing the work. Okay, 2 dumbbells if you can, racked, squat all the way, down and up, knees wide, elbows to the knees, and then drive tall. Keep the breathing in time with that movement if you can. Breathing out on the way up, chest up as always, core strong. 15 seconds left. Dumbbells close to your body in that racked position. Last 5 seconds now. 3, 2, 1. Whew. Okay, next up, forward lunges on the right and forward lunges on the left. Dumbbells at arm's length. Step and drive back. Step and drive back. All the way on one side. And then 45 seconds for the other. Here we go, 5 seconds. Let's go strong. 3 more combos to go. Drop in, drive up. Weight into that lead heel. Hinge at the hips. Hips staying back. Upper body, proud posture, leans forward. So we're getting that glute, hamstring, quad working with synergy together to drive us back up. 15 seconds left now. Driving tall. Breathing out. On the way up. 5 seconds to go. Then we switch sides. 2, 1, off we go. Other side. Strong. Drop in. Good connection with that heel to the floor. And power back up. Working at that pace. Just as fast as you can while keeping that technique. Good. All right, 15 seconds to go. Chest up, proud posture, tight grip on the dumbbells, long through the spine. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, body weight next. Spider-Man plank and split jumps. Okay, Spider-Man plank. Weight on the palms, up on the toes, drive, one knee to the elbow, and then other side. Split jumps, that alternate plyo lunge. 3, 2, here we go. Lift, lift, knee to elbow. Breathing out with that oblique crunch through the midsection. Weight on the palms. Little twist through the body. Stay up on those toes. Halfway through. Keep it going. If you need to rest, pop to the knees and jump back into it when you can. 10 seconds more, and drive, drive. Squeeze those obliques. 3, 2, 1. All right, split jumps. Loading through that lead foot, the lead heel. Using the arms to help create that synergy and that movement. Absorb the impact, load up and drive up again. Just keep it going. Rear foot for balance. 15 seconds to go. Legs working, cardio working. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. All right, just one more. Alternate reverse lunges and switch squats. Okay, switch squats. Whew. Feet together, feet apart. Alternate that hand, reaching the floor. Alternate reverse lunge, back, one side, then the other. Here we go. 2, 1. Loading up on that lead foot, just as low as you can. Weight into the heel, driving tall. Up, up. Rear foot, just providing that balance. Push, tall, through that heel, tall at the top. Proud posture, neck and shoulders long, spine nice and long, core engaged, navel drawing in. 3, 2, 1. Switch squats to finish. Together and apart. Feet wide, toes to heels. Just as low as you can get. Again, load up into those heels with the squat. Working those legs one last time. 15 seconds now. Keep it going, digging deep. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. All right. Well done. Get your towel. Get a brown mop. Stay on your feet. Whew. Catch your breath. Well done. That was a tough one. Breathe. We'll get into our cool down in just a moment. Starting off, feet apart, hip circles, and out and around we go. Well done. I say a lot, but if you've given it everything through each and every one of those movements, you'll be feeling it just as I am, and you'll know that was a tough workout indeed. Big circles. Breathe, nice and slow. We'll change direction now, back the other way. Hands once again holding you up, holding the hips, guiding that big circle, hips hopefully feeling looser and freer. From here, standing tall, arms high, a little bit more movement for the legs. Just one last little bit. We go high to low rotation, shifting the weight from one foot to the other. Low to high, high to low. Let's go one more, and then we'll switch it to the other side. Up high, and breathing out on the way up. Getting that twist through the body. breathing in time with the movement, nice and slow. Looking to bring that heart rate down. One more. Good. Whew. From here, feet apart. Reach one hand up and over. Getting that stretch down the side of the body. Did some plank type movements today, mountain climbers and such. You want to loosen off the upper body as well as the hips and the legs. Up and over. Feel that stretch right the way down the sides. Up and over. Good. From here, turning sideways on so you can see. One foot steps forward. We're going to bend the rear knee. Reach the hands down. Getting that hamstring stretch on the lead leg. Slowly coming up, switch the feet. Same thing on this side. Bending that rear knee, straight through the lead knee, and down. Getting that hamstring stretch. Slowly coming back up. We're going to do it a second time. Lead leg, getting the stretch. This time, I'm going to gently bring the toes up to increase the calf and the hamstring stretch together. Just as low as you can reach with the hand, just as high as you can comfortably pull that heel, or that toes, I should say, heel down, toes up, and release. Slowly change it to the other side. Step, down, reach, and then toes come up. Again, bringing the hand just underneath the sole of the foot. Make sure you're nice and balanced. Rear knee bent, lead knee straight. Feeling that stretch in the calf and the hamstrings. Release slowly, stand up. From here we're going to bring one leg up and bring a foot into the hand. Now if you need something to hold on to, that's fine. If you can, do this freestanding, and then great. Knees together, looking to stretch the quads, the front of the thigh. Hold that position. 45 seconds left of our cool down. Getting that stretch across the front of the thigh. We're going to release that leg, and we're going to go on to the other side. Again, if you need something to hold on to, that's fine. Hand holding onto the top of the foot where the shoelaces would be, knees together, and going for that quad stretch. Hips forwards just a little bit to get the most out of that stretch. Nice and tall. Okay, feet back to the floor. Bring the hands up, reach high, and we're going to side bend. One side, up and over to the other side. And again, repeat.
Activity completed.
One side, stretch down the side of the body and over to the other side. And rolling the shoulders to finish. Low to high, front to back. Excellent. Well done indeed. Again, give yourselves a round of applause if you've gotten through that entire workout, and if you've given your all through every single exercise. You'll know that was a tough one. Thank you once again so much for joining me through these workouts. I really do appreciate it. If you're liking the workouts, if you like this video, please put a like on it. Subscribe to the channel so you can see all the videos as they come out each and every week. Share it with somebody who you know will benefit from these workouts. Thank you again so much. I cannot thank you enough for joining me in these. Every comment, every like, I really do appreciate. I will see you again very soon for another fantastic workout. In the meantime, take care.